Heat, great team, played them, did a good job coming back, ended up being 6-3. Today's game will be starting off against the Rockies. Played this team before, love this team. Always fun to go toe-to-toe with a good team like this. And this team is great. If you're watching on Sideline or YouTube or Facebook, thank you. Love to see where you're watching from. Throw us a comment. No music owned by the rights of Khaos. Any background music is purely incidental. This weekend also is the Hawaiian Hit Fest, so you'll see some decorations around the facility if you're here. So, Adam, I'm excited for us to get going. And up to the bat is the leading lady herself, H-Bomb Holland. How's she doing today?
She's in a great mood. She got up early. She wanted to get here 15 minutes early, so we did. We got here 6:45.
She has a routine, huh? Did she get her breakfast of champions today?
She went to Mickey D's.
Let's go. The McMuffin is always good for a McHit, right? So starting us off is Holland, leadoff batter. Ooh, ball one. Okay, all right.
Good eye by Holland.
Yeah, I see you with the good eye, Adam. So we'll have Birdie on deck. Birdie coming in ready to.
She had a big hit yesterday.
She sure did. Outside ball two. And the dugout's fired up. I love to hear that, Adam. Sounds like everybody's kind of awake today, you know?
Yeah, I feel like, we got the first game out of the way yesterday. Now we can focus on what we got to do today.
The learning lessons from last night. Oh, nice pitch across the plate. Good job. So again, love this Rockies organization. Always say, Adam, it's good to play teams that will make you work for it. Frenemies, is that the word? Rivalries. Great team, man. Love it. Woo! Nice hit by H-Bomb, but it will be routine out at first. One down, and there's our favorite umpire of the game right there. Great guy on the plate. So one down. Here comes Birdie up to the plate, followed by Hadley on deck. One down, nobody on base. Fired up dugout. Ooh, a beautiful swing by Birdie. Nice cut. Good pitch by Edwards, number 34. The Khaos rocking the Hawaiian shirts. Pretty cool.
I like it. Looks good.
I want one.
I'd rock one.
My Atlanta. Coach fired up as well. So we got an 0-2 count for the current batter. Edwards coming alive on the circle right now, or the rectangle, Adam. I guess that's what you call it, right? Outside ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One out. Birdie waiting patiently. Birdie pitched a great game last night. The Heat just brought the bats, man. Last night was a tough one. They're ready to go. Foul tip to stay alive. Birdie making her work for this one. It's pitch number 5 on the way. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out.
I think that's the difference from yesterday. We didn't start the game pretty hot, so we need to find a way to get on base here.
The bats have to get moving. Little low for ball 2. Evens up the count 2-2. So we have a game at 8 and a game at 11. Good luck to our Rockies friends. They got a game again at 6. A game at 6 o'clock, man. What a gap, you know?
8 to 6. That's
man,
scheduled in no favor.
Full-time job, you know? Oh, holds back for check swing. Full count.
That was close. Hold it out, boys.
So let's see if we can muster up some more small ball today, Adam. We talked about that last night. That seems like how we kind of get a good thing going.
I like that picture with the issue.
Pitch number 7 on the way. That one brought to you in high definition by Sideline. Thank the Lord for nets, right? Here comes Birdie, pitch number 7. And she'll take her base. Won the battle. That was a close chess match there between Birdie and Edwards. So runner on first, 1 out. Here comes Cash Money, Cashley. What a cool name, Adam. Cashley. If your name's got cash in it, you're going places in life. Yeah. Cash Money. Yeah. Cashing it in.
She's going back to her original song. Yesterday she kind of changed up a little bit.
Maybe she's superstitious too, huh?
Maybe she is.
Here we go. A little low for ball 1. You can hear the dugout fired up on both sides. Everyone kind of just awake and ready to go. I love to hear that, Adam. It's a good sign.
Good sign.
I'll tell you, I was at a baseball tournament a few weeks ago, and it's a completely different atmosphere in softball. So hyped here in softball. Ball 2.
Yeah, with softball, action's always going on. Baseball is a little slower sometimes, a little more long action. softball though, it's always consistent.
I think the fan base too for softball, it's just more riled up. It's more bought in, more invested. And I love baseball, but softball,
You don't have a baseball dog that's more like that.
a lot quieter.
Nobody is chirping in baseball dogs.
Ooh,
That's throw to first.
Birdie really trying to dance around at first over there. So 3 ball, no strikes, 1 out.
Cash can get one and drive it.
Cash, you can cash one in, right? Is that?
Cash one in. Go
I like
it. Cash one in.
Oh, nice cut. Beautiful pitch across the plate by 34. Hitters count here for Cash Money. And that's Zara on deck. Rapunzel, like the color. Cash Money hits a dinger into right field. And that'll put runners on first and second.
That was tough because you couldn't really go past where Birdie did. So great hit by Cashman.
Props to the right fielder because that's right in the sun. You're looking at it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done in that situation. I probably would have laid on the ground and flopped. That's a tough one. Good luck.
And the ball was fading. So that's fun.
Here comes Zara up to the plate. Runners on first and second, followed by Coach Hadley on deck, unofficial fifth coach.
Zara can break it up.
Zara is due for a home run. Ooh, holds back.
I feel like that was it.
That was the one. Nice pitch. Getting a chance to talk to Edwards' mom. Great family. Multi-sport athlete. Edwards plays volleyball, basketball, and softball. Excels at it all, you know. Great kid out there.
Yeah, apparently basketball. She stands out. She's collected.
Quite the star, you know. To have a multi-sport athlete like that on your hands is really cool.
It is. It helps, I think, with your diversity.
Staying loose all year.
Yeah.
Zara, always humble brag, as they say. Comes in every game ready to go. Zara coming off that grand slam in the last tournament. Due for a home run today. I love that. I absolutely love it. 1-2 count with 1 out. Runners on first and second.
Good eye.
2 ball, even up the count 2-2.
It's pretty cool to get some runs here. Hopefully we can start off with runs.
Early off.
It helps your pitcher when you have a lead.
The mindset. We talked a lot about that. The mindset, the mental mindset going deep into a game. You need that. Oh, nice pitch. Tip your hat to that one, Zara. That was a good pitch. So 2 outs. We got runners on first and second. Hadley trying to make sure we don't leave him stranded here. Coach Hadley on base, followed by Hannah on deck. Hannah in the transfer portal from the Coach Myatt squad. She actually aged out, is what it was. Strike one.
Injury too, so yesterday she didn't make it. Today she's gonna play through it. She's got a groin issue.
Tough kids battling through injuries. Man, if I get up from the couch too fast, I'm injured for a week. You know, these kids out here. Sleep on your shoulder. 1-1, and so Birdie will still third, and Cash Money will advance to second. So runners in scoring position, 2 outs.
Allie had that great stolen base at home last night on the wild pitch. I wasn't quite sure she's gonna make it. She's sitting there.
Game changer, you know.
It was a game changer. Yeah, got us going.
2 outs, 1-1.
Really regular, followed behind.
Cut the lead in half. Nice snag there by the catcher to keep that in bounds there. So 2 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Hallie's definitely the right batter in this situation. She can drive or get us a couple runs.
Did we not notice she's rocking the New Balance, Adam, which I love? I'm a New Balance fan right now.
Bad shoe.
I love it.
Looks good on it.
Good job, Hadley.
Good out.
The velocity of this pitcher, man, it's I'd be afraid to clock that. Yeah, it's good. Fast. Hitters count for Hadley, 3 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
I feel like right field is
You forecasting some right field action, Adam?
yeah, let's see if we can call him out here. We'll take a walk.
So we'll load the bases up like a baked potato. Here comes Hannah. Once again, any music in the background, purely incidental, no music owned by the rights of Khaos. Thank you, Facebook. Don't put us in Facebook jail. It does, yeah. Routine. I like the swing and a miss. Nice cut, Hannah. Good job. I like it that she's rocking the blue lay there. You know, everyone's kind of got a little Usually it's the white rag, but today it's the blue flower.
A lot of the girls have that hair pulled back and those in it.
Kind of a popular look at the College World Series this year too, huh? Oh, nice. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Dialed in right now. Hannah's a great hitter, great pitcher.
Yes, she is.
You put that girl anywhere on the field and she's going to make something happen.
She can definitely crank one out.
0-2's your count. Oh, my. Held my breath on that one, Adam. That looked good. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Scoreless game so far. 2-2, evens up the count. Hannah waiting on it. Not getting too ahead of herself. Pitch selection, Adam, that is where you do talk a lot about patience. Not being so jittery to jump at it, you know. Oh, got it. Oh, my goodness. Good effort by Hannah. Nice job, Edwards, pitching out of a jam, a bases-loaded situation. Tip your cap to that. Well done. Wow.
Fortunately, no runs, but at least we got some people on base.
Wow.
And Reagan, we'll see if she can adjust coming to the mound with the whole high pitches not being all-stars.
You know, it's a zone differential. Everybody's got a zone, you know. So we'll see. That's right. That's true. That pitch back from AutoZone. I like it. It's coming up. So we'll see if Reagan can return the favor. Reagan making her way to the square, the rectangle, whatever you call it. So we'll put Reagan in the circle. We'll have Zara behind the plate. We'll have Hadley at first. Shiloh will take over at short. Cash Money will take over at second. And Bird Dog will play third. Birdie pitched a great game yesterday. Outfield, we've got Holland, Sadie, and Evie, I believe, in the outfield. And there's Coach Cassie. Congratulations again, celebrating 20 years to her husband. Congratulations to you guys. Proud accomplishment there. Is that the silver one or which one is 20?
That's a good question.
Wait, I think it's the ruby one, right? I don't know.
It's amazing what it is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
20 years.
Congratulations. And so we'll see what these home team can do today. The home team Rockies. And there's the head coach rocking the nice flamingo suit. I dig it, Coach. Very, very Miami Vice. I like it. You know, pretty cool. I think we had a chance to play this team a few weeks ago in Augusta. Went deep in the tournament. This team, very, 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 very highly talented team. So every girl hits. Every girl is just bought in. And I'd love to see a team like that to play against.
With the competitiveness, right? I mean, I think we talked about that earlier. How when you have a team that's really competitive, it brings out the best in the girls. Too.
Yeah. You want someone that's just as bought in, you know, kind of to edge you along.
It's no fun if you're blowing out a team or you're blowing out.
Right. No one wants to see that. What do you think of these uniforms, man? I love this Hawaiian texture, man. It's cool.
I think we should rock it out tomorrow.
I think we should, man. There's some more. And there goes the head coach of the Rockies. I'm not gonna lie, I would rock that short suit in a heartbeat. I dig it. I think that's what you call it, right?
Would you wear it to the bar?
I would definitely wear it to
church.
Yeah, to church. Yeah, not the bar anymore, but in church. Yeah. So here comes leadoff batter for the Rockies, left-handed batter coming up to the plate, number 24. Here comes Riley. Reagan gets a ball 1. Reagan.
So good back there. He was stopping with balls.
Zara definitely is a motion detector behind the plate. So Holland way out in center field, backing up. 2 ball. Looks like our leadoff batter is a slapper, Adam.
She does have that mentality.
So we got 2 ball, no strikes, nobody on base.
I like her helmet. She's got a lot of decorations.
Maybe that's home runs. Yeah. Swings away for strike 1. Wait, no, she did not present. Okay, I'm sorry. 3 ball, no strikes. Here we go. Pitch 4 on the way. And Reagan will walk the batter.
That's what we talked about. You got to figure out what zone.
Every game is a different zone. You have to adapt that, just like life, you know. You know, I think that's part of the the thrill of the strategy and knowing what your zone is. Foul ball. 0-1 is your count. Runner on first. You know, and you always say, Adam, it's walks equal runs. So that's one thing Reagan is aware of. Runner on first. Not to panic. Not to panic. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice check down to first there. Hadley all over it. Painted. Yeah, she's definitely. Hey, good morning. She's definitely ahead of her time on that. 2 ball, or 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, appreciate the effort there. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Runner advances to second. Scoreless game so far. Swings up, presents up. There's a check swing. 2 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Adam, is that what you got?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, 3-1. I'm sorry. We got a hitter's count here. Nice. Reagan battles back to make it a full count. Scoreless game so far as we take 20 minutes off the clock already, Adam. Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, nice pitch.
Yeah!
Got her! Strikeout number 1. Nice cut there by 6. Good job, Reagan, to make the first backwards K of the day. Got a runner on second. Here comes leadoff pitcher batting 3-hole.
Why do they do the backwards K?
You know, honestly, I don't know.
If you're righty, it's backwards K. If you're lefty,
Yeah. No, it's always a strikeout's backwards K. I don't know why. It just looks cool. I think it just looks cool. 1 ball, no strike, 1 out. Runner on second in scoring position. Go ahead, run at second. Starting pitcher batting 3-hole. Also rocking the New Balance today, Adam. Like it. Oh, lays down a bunt for the ages. Oh my, close. Did they get her?
I think he said she was safe.
Yeah. Safe at first. Runners on corners.
Well, kind of like this, we got to find a way to get out.
Yeah, got to get out of the jam here. Runners on corners. Here comes Coach Darcy. Looking very festive today.
I like it.
One thing I talked to Coach, we were talking to Coach Darcy last night, which says, hey, when you smile, is that good or bad? She goes, you'll have to wait and see. Okay, so I'll take no smiles, Coach. Just a straightforward face. So they're having a little review over there. The umps talking things over. What do you think they're talking about? I think they're calling to see whether it was out or not. It was close. It's close. So runners on corners. 1 ball, no strike, 1 out. Bang, bang play either way there. Great job, great effort making the attempt. Number 9 up to the plate, batting 4-hole. Oh, foul ball. Heads up. 0-1 is your count with runners on corners. Still a scoreless game. Couldn't ask for a better softball day, Adam. Clear blue skies, very little wind. Great day for softball. Zara stops it. Oh, my.
But that runner doesn't really matter a whole lot if he gets one, too.
Yeah, no, runner 2 here. I mean, we expect a close one. The runs are part of the game. You know, we're not. Runners on second and third. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Oh, no. Gonna give it a run, though.
Brings 1 run home. Sacrifice run brought in. 2 outs.
At least it's 1 run.
It is Avalon, right?
Back.
So 2 outs.
Oh, he's getting there. Switched out.
My catcher's right in front.
Switching out. So we got a runner at third, courtesy runner at third. 2 outs. Nice play there. Nice run across to take the go ahead. Close one here.
Man, I feel good about Reagan's firing.
Ooh. That's what you call the danger zone right there, Kenny Loggins. Nice pitch. 0-1 with 2 outs. Batting number 5, Ooh, ball one high.
Oh, throw back. Get her. Get her pickle. Oh, no. Too soon.
For a quick moment, I was just watching that play, and
I was like,
good
we
effort.
got her. And
That was
we
close.
too
That
soon
was
and tried to
close.
walk her back.
That's what you call small ball. Adam playing aggressive. I mean,
Yeah.
tip your cap to that.
I
You know,
love
that's
that. Strategy.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Good job.
Man, I just feel like
Yeah, it's close. 2 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2-0. Number 3, Howell at the plate, batting 6 for your home team, Rockies. Nice cut. Good job, Reagan. 2-2. 2 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. All 2s. So, Adam, what's your evening plans for today after the tournament today?
So we're gonna go home and watch some OU softball, and then probably hit up the
Full
pool,
count.
maybe grill some brats. You know?
Okay, you're gonna have a dad day. Are you gonna put on your Kiss the Chef apron?
I don't know about that.
Full count with 2 outs. Definitely a good day for College World Series.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh, hey, I like it, Ken.
You know, I've talked to several umpires, Adam. I was trying to make it a point to talk to umps every game, and I say, hey, here comes Tatum, number 1 up to the plate, Housel. I said, what do you do when half the field is always mad at you? He goes, I just plug one of my ears. I wear one earplug at all times. Oh, cool. I like it. Kind of smart, you know?
And that's the truth. There's gonna alienate half the.
Well, someone's always going to be mad at you. Nice pitch.
That's how you know you're doing your job, I guess, right?
Yeah. If everybody loves you, then you're not doing something right, you know? But I said, just always have one earplug with you. Figure out which side is booing you. No ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2-0. Yeah!
Okay.
I'll take that. So, coach taking a moment to call the signal for Tatum here. Oh, up high. Oh, no, don't. I will say, Adam, the defense is definitely awoke today. You know, there's lots of movement. A lot of movement.
And I know
Communication.
last night Zara wants to get another out.
Dara does not like to give up runs.
She's competitive.
Yeah.
Outside. 2 ball, 2 strikes. Two ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs with the runner on second. Yeah, strikes are down. Good job, Reagan. Nice effort by 1. Good job, Rockies putting a couple on there. Khaos mitigating the runs to 2. Yeah, now it's payback time as we go to the top of the second. 2-0 Rockies, slight lead. So, Adam, what are you seeing so far? Talk to me about what you're seeing on both sides, both teams.
Yeah, I think our defense did well, adjust to a couple of situations out there, which is good. That's doing better coming out. I think the lineup is better as well. So
Yeah.
I Coach Hocket Justin for the lineup.
I like that.
And Reagan did well, so I think we should move things figure out on.
I will say, I agree 100%. Lineup change, definitely seeing defense come alive. One thing I've noticed about watching this Rockies team early on is they're not rattled by much. They got down in the count many times, battled back. This team, you can tell they're definitely not novices at this. So very, very calm and collective.
I'm good on Coffeeville, about 2.5 hours away.
That's right. But look, definitely invested, Coffeeville, for sure. And I was complaining about my 20-minute drive this morning, Adam.
Yes.
And, makes you appreciate it. So up to the plate on deck is Evie, followed by Sadie on deck. Once again, no music owned by the rights of Khaos. Any background music is purely incidental. Catch the broadcast on YouTube, Sideline, or Facebook, wherever you get your content. Or if you happen to be here, come say hi to Adam.
Please do. I'll sign autographs.
That's true. You will after the game.
$5 minimum.
$5 cover charge. Okay, Adam. Inflation, right? It used to be 50 cents.
Right.
Okay.
Goods have gone up.
Yeah. Can we pay you in eggs, Adam? Would you prefer that?
McMuffins.
Oh, egg. Oh, McMuffins.
$2
Okay.
for McMuffins.
It was.
$2.
No longer the dollar menu anymore, huh?
called the value meter now. It's like, what?
Did you know, speaking of that, Adam, they no longer called the band, due to inflation, it's no longer called nickelback.
No, let's get down.
It's now called quarterback.
Quarterback.
Yeah, due to inflation.
Sounds about right.
And there's Coach Brooke rocking the Maui. Very festive today.
I think she went on that biking where she rode 250 miles from
On purpose?
Boston. Yeah, in like 5 days. Boston to
Wow.
Washington D.C.
Really?
Incredible. Yeah,
That's
Coach
impressive.
Thomas supported her. It was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Well, congrats,
So she's
Coach.
probably a little sore.
250 miles. That's 251 more miles more than I biked this year. That's for sure. Congrats. So here comes Evie up to the plate. I'm sorry. My bad, Sadie. My bad, Sadie. You know what I meant, Sadie. We love you. So here comes Sadie, followed by Evie on deck. Ooh. Brings it out for a little outside ball one. So they'll return Edwards to the circle. Leadoff pitcher. Let's see what Sadie can do. So 1 ball, no strike, nobody out. 2-0 Rockies. 30 minutes of game clock down. Take it.
Hey, way to watch.
Take it where I see it. 2 ball, no strikes.
Sadie making first strikes.
Ahead in the count. Swings away. Strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Little gap in right field, Adam, like you said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can get a hold of him. Nice.
Evens up the count. 2-2. Nobody out. Dugout cheering on their teammate over there. Love to see that. Fouls it off.
Hey, you're right there, babe.
Staying alive in the count here. 2-2.
Good eye.
Full count as Sadie battles back. You can hear Coach Hadley over there directing some cheers.
Great play by Sadie right there.
Nice patience. That was good.
Good things happen when we get a runner on base. It's hard for anyone.
Walks equal runs, Adam. Walks equal runs.
Let's hope so.
Here comes Sadie.
Break out of the they got things to run.
Number 21. 21 Jump Street up to the plate, followed by Reagan on deck.
Go for the bunt.
Going for the bunt. Looks like she's trying to progress Evie. So 0-1 is your count. Nobody out. Fouls it. Makes contact.
Try, Amy.
I was reading a statistic, Adam, about pitch count versus making the decision to swing, and it's 0.300 of a second
Oh my God.
to make the decision to swing.
That is
0.300. It's less than a blink.
think about it.
Literally less than a blink of an eye to make that decision.
Good job.
Runner advances to second. Sadie gets over to second as Evie stays alive. 1-2 is the count. Reagan on deck.
Yeah, it's a very little time to see it and react.
0.300 of a second.
That's how fast my dog eats a hot dog.
That's love it. Speaking of that, Adam, it is a perfect grilling weather, like you said. Do you have a routine favorite go-to item on the grill that you like to grill out on weekends like this?
Chicken go burgers and dogs. But
Yeah?
I chicken too. Chicken's good.
Oh my!
That was good.
That was a good pitch. Good job, Edwards, to get strikeout and out number 1. So here comes Reagan with Sadie on second. So tying run at the plate, followed by Anna on deck. Hadley
Good eye.
fired up.
Coach Hadley.
She'll make a great coach one day.
Reagan's bat's been pretty good too.
Yeah.
In a few days.
Her bat is definitely awoken.
Mm-hmm.
2 ball, no strikes. Reagan using the Louisville bat
Good
today.
hold, babe.
She have a favorite bat, or she just kind of changed it up?
No favorite
She
bat.
just moved up, I think.
No favorite bat. 3 ball, no strikes. Reagan ahead in the count.
Making it work, I like it.
Waiting patiently for it on this one.
Hey, it's got to be perfect, babe.
And a pitcher versus pitcher duel. Got 1 out, runner on second. Reagan trying to advance the score here. Oh my, hitters count 3-1. Coach Hawk, I appreciate the pep talk. A little hard to take him serious right now, but in the Maui outfit, but I get it. Reagan swings away for full count. Nice pitch, Edwards.
Reagan.
Full count.
Reagan, closer to the table.
Here we go. Payoff pitch on the way. Foul tip. Stays alive. Pitch number 7 on the way.
Scoot up. No, to the line.
That's what I tell Holland, too. Scoot line. There
All
we
the
go.
way through, babe.
Easier said than done, Adam. I'll tell you what. When a ball's coming at you at 44 miles an hour, stays alive. Pitch number 8 on the way.
Hey, you got it, babe. All the way through.
So this one officially halfway over. Yeah, 35 minutes of game clock down.
Help yourself out here. Get a run across.
Gap in right field, what we're calling, looking for it. Reagan does get a nice hit, is foul. Making contact, staying alive. And definitely turning into a little bit of a duel here at the plate. Pitch number 9 on the way, Adam.
Reagan, closer
She
to
saw
the
that
plate,
one,
and you're going to get it.
Just couldn't follow through.
Was it a good eye, Adam? Good eye. 3 ball, 2 strikes. They see it too. Coach Justin. Reagan fouls it off again. My goodness gracious. Sadie definitely getting her steps in. If she was wearing a Fitbit, she'd met her goal by now. Over at second. So 1 out. Pitch number 10 on the way. Reagan
Make contact. Good job. That's what
advances the runner, does her job. Good job.
that's a good bat right there.
Good sacrifice out there. Good job. So here comes Anna up to the plate.
Honest, what's the power?
Anna can hit the ball very hard. Shout out to her parents. Her dad's a great coach, baseball dad. Knows more about baseball than I'll ever imagine.
Yes.
And Shiloh on deck. Outside, ball 1. So runner on third. Go ahead, tying run at the plate.
Very smart, but he likes the Yankees, so he's got bad chasing teams.
Hey man, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. 1 ball, no strike, 2 outs.
And Anna?
Outside.
Good eye.
Anna's definitely one of those. She gets a hold of it. She could drive it.
Coach takes a moment.
I feel like we got to get at least 1 run here.
But something to kind of break the monotony up, break it in half.
We're always a 13 team, 14 team, but I like to see us get a run.
A rally team, you know, I would say a little bit of that. Coming into these situations being down, Khaos has been down before. It's never fun to be on that side of it, but they work for it, you know. I just still can't get enough of that awesome flamingo suit. I want one, man. Amazon, how much for a flamingo short suit?
Is that a jumper?
I don't know. I love it. I love it. I love
it's
it.
a romper.
Coach is years ahead in style, and I dig it. I dig it, Coach.
Granted, I just wear stuff like that.
I love it. I'm all about it. 2 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Ooh.
Wherever the coach sits,
Hey, that's one you want, babe.
We were listening to a interview last night, of course, watching College World Series, and they were talking to one of the commentators. They said, what do you think the worst thing a coach can say to you? 3 ball when they approach you for a mound talk.
Nice. Way to get in there, Jen.
Brings a run to cut the lead in half. Nice job, Sadie, bringing one home. 3 ball, 1 strike. Hitters count here, nobody on base. And the interviewer said, when a coach walk up to me and says throw strikes,
That was the worst thing you said.
please don't tell me that. I appreciate that. That's what I'm trying to do here. I get it.
Maybe do the opposite like
Yeah.
you said the other day.
Yeah.
Throw balls. Just try to throw balls.
Oh my! Full count. I get it. So full count here with 2 outs. We've cut the lead in half in this close one.
Great chance to open the door.
Oh! Wanted it, really did. Well, Adam, we cut the lead in half in this close one here. We knew this would be a game of inches in this one. 2-1.
Fun game to watch.
Definitely love these close ones like this. Not a big fan of huge blowout games. So
No, absolutely not.
both these teams came today prepared, got their rest, got their Wheaties. You know?
And I was impressed with our bats. Even though we didn't get all the runs in, Reagan's bat was pretty efficient. Mono went full count.
And going back to the first inning, if you remember, we loaded the bases up. We loaded up the bases in the first inning. So it's definitely awake, that's for sure. Good things are coming. So we got Adam, as tournament season is in full swing. We have a tournament this weekend, next weekend, another one coming, and we're fastly approaching summer break.
Summer of softball, man.
It is, man. SOS, man. Of course, if you.
So I wanted to get your thoughts on Jordy Ball.
Oh yeah.
So Jordy Ball, obviously, pitcher to Nebraska. 25 home runs, 25 wins. How impressive is that? That's like.
I mean, it's unheard of. It's groundbreaking.
Now I heard Patty Gasco, when she's at OU, wouldn't let her hit. So you think maybe that had to influence her decision on to go back to her home state of Nebraska?
Well, watching a few different interviews with her, she said that they are Rockies are up. Rockies are up. Yeah. They said that going into her junior season, Jordy was from Nebraska. Had originally committed to Nebraska, so I don't think that had anything to do with it.
And I know she's from there, so definitely that has a lot to do with it.
Honestly, a lot of the teams you're seeing, like you look at the Najee Kennedy situation, you look at Jordy, trying to grow the sport around the league to give girls a chance to say, hey, I don't have to travel so far out to be on a competitive team.
And you want loved ones to watch you. It's easy to do that when you're close by.
I think it's more about growing the sport, growing the competitiveness and the parity of it.
Well, I don't know if you heard too, Major League Baseball is going to kind of sponsor the softball league.
That's awesome. That's
kind of like the WNBA is going to sponsor the league. So that's kind of cool. We'll see some more.
Grow the sport for sure.
Like we got Pickens from Tennessee. We got
Bree Ellis from Arkansas coming out. Great staff. So ball one, new batter at the plate for Rockies. Swings away for strike one. 1-1 for number 11. Poole up to the plate. Yeah, Adam, I love this Rockies uniform. Like I said, it reminds me of the colors of a mood pencil. Remember in school when we buy the mood pencils for the quarter in the machines? So cool.
How about the mood rings?
Oh, right to Cash Money. Out number 1. Nice job.
And it's not even their uniforms. Apparently their uniforms got stuck in
Customs.
So
Customs, yeah. Yeah.
So they had to make these up on a short basis.
They did a good job. Good job. So batter number 10 to the plate.
Oh, bring out Triple H.
Okay. Shout out to this kid's parents. If you're a little wrestling fan, I like it. Strike one, I'll take it. I'll take it. No ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2-1. Close one here. Close game.
Nice pitch by Reagan. Ashley again.
Oh. That's what I'm saying, Adam. It's okay, but that turf, it's just a different way of playing, It is a good 2 extra steps on turf. I will always say I prefer dirt. Win or lose. So runner on first. Nice job advancing the runner to first. Here comes a new batter. Foul ball for number 13, Wiles, coming up to the plate.
This team's coming to bat to hit, too. They're not waiting for balls.
Throughout the entire lineup, from the top to the bottom, this team's been hitting. And I got to respect that. Swings away for strike 2. Nice job, Reagan. Had to call a ball for a
beach ball in the field or
something. Yeah, something on the field. Burger, beach ball, something on the field. Ooh, Adam, that one coming right at you, man. Yeah. 0-2. Would you have signed that ball if you caught it?
I probably would have.
I love it. No ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2-1. Close one here. Runner on first. Oh, my.
I like that pitch, though. That's close.
But, consistent strike zone all day long. Ump's been on point. Just give me the same. Just give me the same. What are you calling? That should be caught by Hadley. Yeah,
Way to go.
Hadley, right in the sun. Good job,
That's
Hadley.
what we need to catch either. Sun plays a factor, and we're running to 11.
If I'm catching that
Good
10,
job, Hadley.
10 times out of 9, I'm missing that.
Yeah, honestly.
So good job, Hadley.
I have dropped some of those in my life.
Okay. Here comes number 17 up to the plate for Rockies with 2 outs.
This would be important. If we get this out now, the momentum.
Confidence.
I feel like we'll shift.
And that should be scooped up in time.
Nice way,
Got her. Cash Money dives into that one. Does the wrist flick to end the threat. Leaves the runner stranded at first. Nice tight one here, man. This is a close one.
That motivates you too, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, we did a good job getting those outs.
Fires everybody up. Close one. Close one is what we want. So we will go to the top of the third.
Used to like going to the third down and
Fighting back, you know? Fighting back.
fighting chaos.
Yes.
There we go.
For all you parents out there, class of 1995 sends its regards.
Definitely old school. 30 years ago, right? Yeah, 30 years ago. That's
Adam, you were in middle school when the song came out, bud. Weren't you?
High school.
High school.
You know,
Did you have a mullet and an IROC back in the day?
I did not. That was more like the 80s.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you have a nice box cut with the Nike things shaved into your hair?
I may have done something like that.
Oh, nice. Pictures or it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. I did have some glasses that were pretty thick.
Love it.
Some nerdless.
The Coke bottle glasses? Those are in style now, man. I'll tell you what, people pay good money for
That was
those.
before my time, right? I was a trendsetter.
You were a trendsetter, man. Absolutely. MC Hammer pants, parachute pants, Coke bottle glasses. Love it.
That would have been a statement for sure.
So up to the plate comes Shiloh. Shiloh is such a spark plug to this offense. I tell you what, I love her energy.
Oh, be part of this team. Really. Charlotte's so cool.
You know, before working with these teams, I didn't really understand intangibles that much. Shiloh has those intangibles. Everybody around her is happier when they see her. Great kid. Yeah.
Positivity. Power of positivity.
And then we got H-Bomb on deck.
It's a great chance to get a rally going here.
So Shiloh, a nice slapper, slap clean. Tell you what, man, that's a skill set I've yet to understand as slappers. That's not an easy thing to take on at this age. Essentially, it's a running bunt. That's what it is. So here comes Shiloh, left-handed batter. Oh, just misses the hit to the dome. Whew. 1 ball, no strike. That's that goldfish mentality, Adam. When you get the yips, if you almost get hit by one and reset.
I wonder if like Shadow kind of back out of the plate, but she's kind of staying in there.
Not afraid of it.
Not afraid of it. It's tough. Someone throws you your face. Like,
Oh my. 1-1. Nice pitch there by Edwards.
Shadow rocking the two gloves.
Like it. Oh my. Well, win some, you lose some on that. I get it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Close one here. Dugout awoke. Shiloh's, it's foul ball. Oh,
so close. A game of inches right there.
that was a game of
That's
inches.
fair. That might be saying no to
That was a double. That was about
Good job,
6
Shiloh.
inches away from being a double. Good job, Shiloh. Great hit there.
Honestly, that was close.
Studying it, kind of calling your selection, counting them off, seeing it come. Checks. Oh, gets her swinging for strike out number 1. Good job, Edwards. Nice effort there, Shiloh. Good job. I think coaching up, we're going to talk things over for a bit. They're going to talk about where they're going to go eat after the game. We do have footage, you know.
We do. In fact, Orlando had footage yesterday.
That's awesome.
We should use that call in New York.
Yeah, New York. Yeah, I don't know if we have anybody watching New York today, but you know.
We do have a sandbox. The sandbox could be our headquarters.
Yeah, this field, this complex is kind of unique, Adam, because they do live streams of all games into the restaurant, so you can actually go inside and watch it.
Cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I like that. Not sure what we said, but
Not sure.
I think he says I like my state of medium rare.
Yes. Little
More Holland.
Little filet mignon. So nobody on base. Here comes Holland, leadoff batter, H-bomb. 1 ball, no strike. Birdie on deck.
Get on base.
Chance to tie it up here. Holland due for a home run.
She is.
15 minutes of game clock down. Final 20 minutes of regulation on this one.
Atta girl.
Oh, nice. You talked about the gap to right field. And oh, my.
Goodness.
I think it's the wind. We'll blame that one on the wind, Adam. That was inches away.
Yes.
That's a second, just inches, you know.
Shiloh and Holland both.
I always say game of inches like when I wear my stretchy pants to the buffet. If I don't leave here
Love the stretchy
maxing out the stretchy pants from the buffet. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 is your count. Does Holland have a favorite bat, Adam?
She's got the bat. That's
The
her
bat.
that she
The bat.
I asked about getting other bats. She doesn't like the heavy bats. She likes a lot of bats.
A little different than the aluminum bats we had as kids, huh?
Yes.
So 3 ball, 1 strike. Hitters count for Holland, 1 out. Chance to tie it up here.
On the way, girl. Oh, there we go. Woo! Right into the camera there, Phil.
Right into the camera, brought to you by Sideline. We call that the action cam, Adam.
Right in your home.
Right, run on first.
Let's go, Bird.
So hopefully Holland can still base it. I like this. Go on base and Birdie can do her.
Here comes Birdie, followed by Cash Money on deck.
I would send it.
1 out.
There's a green light.
Birdie.
Birdie.
Oh my! And you can never prepare for that, Adam, when the ball's in the foul territory. And what I always say is, why do we say heads up? Why do we say heads up?
It should be like heads down.
Heads down, duck,
Or duck and
or shout something like tornado or something, freak people out. You know, get down, man down, maybe.
All he thought about it. Now she's got to go.
So Holland's going.
Good job,
She
girl.
got it. Made it to second in time. Nice slide.
So we'll take that.
That's small ball, Adam, at its finest. 1 ball, 1
Especially
strike.
now when we're down 2-1 small ball.
Let's tie it up here. So tying run at second with 1 ball, 1 strike.
Keep it up, Birdie. Bring him in, babe.
We got a bird.
Tomorrow being June 1st, Adam, halfway through the year. Ooh, Birdie swings away for strike 2. Nice pitch by 34.
Yes. Holland's birthday is next Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Andrea and Holland's birthday.
So this year her birthday's in June? That's awesome. Any big plans?
We're going to go eat at a restaurant. We're not quite sure if we have games on Friday, so we have to see. Oh my gosh. Probably BJ's at least.
Nice. Great place.
Yes. Great salmon. You're at salmon.
If you ever need to have Holland get with Reagan's a savvy shopper, she'll give you all the places you can go on your birthday that give you free things and like discounts and coupons. She has a whole list of places where she's going to get freebies on her birthday. That's swag. Smart shopper.
Bird is like staying alive. Good job, Bird.
Birdie wants a home run for a birthday present, what I heard. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tying run at second. Cash Money on deck as we get into the last 17 minutes of game clock on this one. Under 20 minutes to go.
Oh, that was good.
Hot looking.
Good pitch. We got to find a way to get Holland home here. Tied up.
Send Holland home.
Yeah, we've had some good at bats. We had a good at bat. We got a good at bat. People are fighting. I like to see them.
I love the fight. Low ball 1. Look at Holland just daring.
She's ready to go.
Check me at second. Holland over there saying, catch me outside.
Catch me outside, girl.
How about that? So 1 ball, no strike, 2 outs. Outside, ball 2. 2 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Zara on deck.
Have you seen those baby memes where they have that catch me outside? Girl?
I have, yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Ball hit the field with the baby.
Absolutely love those.
Catch you outside.
I want a t-shirt.
Oh!
Just turns the screw. Oh my. Coach Brooke making sure she didn't get it raining softballs, you know. Not a cloud in the sky. Perfect softball weather.
Really rain of softballs.
88 degrees today, Adam. Is that what you told me?
That's beautiful swim weather right now.
Way to usher in June. Tell you what. So 2 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Tying run at second. Go ahead, run at the plate. Inside of 20 minutes.
Going fast. Oh, good eye, good eye.
3 ball, no strikes. Oh, excuse me. Hitters count. 3-1. Cash had to take a moment, gather her thoughts.
Cash out of everything.
She did. She got a quarterback. Yeah. Oh, that was a close one, Adam. Close one there, but I got to give Holland the effort, even with the third out being called. She's still going home. Maybe they won't notice. I love the effort. Good job, Holland. Well, close one here, man. As we into the, she would have been safe. I kind of like that, run home no matter what. It's good. Dig it. Yeah. Maybe the umpire would have changed his call. You never know. So going into the bottom of the third. Yeah, we got about 15 minutes of game clock left. In this 2-1. Call this a barn burner, Adam. It's real close, 2-1.
Yeah, you're just close. You want to finish.
So Reagan coming back to the square. No defensive change.
I feel like last inning the girls wanted to hit, so if Reagan first strikes, they'll hit, and it'll be quick inning.
Quick 3 out, 3 down is what we need. Love to see where you're watching from on YouTube or Facebook or Sideline. Throw us a comment. Throw us a shout out to your favorite player. Adam, as he said, will be signing autographs after catch him by the nacho stand all day. He does take payment in Venmo, Cash App, and eggs.
Or nachos.
Eggs are a commodity these days. Young ladies, if you're out there looking for a rich husband, see how many cartons of eggs he buys at the grocery store. That's what you want to go after.
COVID, right? It's all about toilet paper.
Now it's eggs. So nobody on base. 2-1, close one. Home half of the third. Been a fun one to watch, Adam. Competitive on both sides. Holland taking over at second. Love it. So number 7, Will's up to the plate. Inside of 15 minutes of game clock to go on this one. Keeping it close. 2 ball, no strikes. $30. So, Adam, we talk a lot about war of attrition, right? We're getting deep into the game here. Perfect weather. Everyone's woke up. Mindset shift right here. Battle. Don't give up. Nice pitch. 3 ball, 1 strike. Hitters count for number 7. This is those final minutes where you can't give up. Mistakes happen at the last moments. Can't give up.
That's good.
Full count. Final minutes of the game. I read a statistic that most accidents happen within 10 minutes of your house. Same thing with final moments of a game. This is where you can slip on either side. Can't give up in these last few minutes.
Number 21. Right.
So here comes Riley up to the plate, number 21. Runner on first. So, Adam, this is a Drake song. Are you Team Drake or Team Kendrick, or do you care? Do you care? The girls tell me it's all about being Team Kendrick right now.
Nice for the back up. That was a good backup.
Nice job. So runner advances a second on a nice steal there. Small ball at its finest. Very back of the box here. swings away, pushes through. 1-1 is your count? 1 ball, 1 strike. 11.
So you team Drake or you team
You know,
Lamar?
I've been listening to Kendrick for a long time. He's they both have different
Yeah, he's the
styles.
one that did Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Some of the songs, right?
They both have different styles. They both have good songs, but I'm typically more of like a West Coast kind of a Kendrick guy. He makes music with Dre and people like that. So I'd probably say I'm more of a Kendrick just because of the style of music, more old school. Us dads, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's what we grew up on, right?
Yeah.
Snoop and that's right.
Snoop, Dre, excuse me, Ice Cube. So 2 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out.
I was like, oh, cool kid.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Ladies love Cool James, you know?
That's right.
And got her swinging for a backwards K. And Zara checks her back at second with 1 out. As the sun peaks and the weather is just beautiful right now.
What's the time we got left? 10 minutes?
We got about 11 minutes left of game clock.
Nice
Strike called. And Zara making a point out there.
She's like working her arm out.
So new batter, right-handed batter, Abby at the plate. Runner on second. Close one here, still 2-1. Got her swinging.
Oh, it's all right. Worry about the batter.
But it's aggressive small ball is what I'm telling you. Every run counts. And the coach knows that. And this one, yeah, 2-1. It's a close one. Don't take anything for granted. So 0-2 is your count with 1 out. Runner on third, threatening to score. Got her swinging for out number 2.
One more out. That's all we need. Pitcher coming up, I think.
Yeah, this is the pitcher. Pitched the clinic today. Great job. Been a pitching duel on both sides of the ball today.
Volleyball and basketball, 3 sport girl.
Yeah. Multi-sport girl. Chisels away. Nice low cut there to still make contact. But yeah, Adam, back to this decision making. They say there's different types of batters. There's a batter that will decide before the pitch if they're going to hit or not. There's a mentality where I'm going to hit or I'm going to wait and watch. It's a pre. Oh my, ball 1. And I'd be curious to ask Holland sometime because she's so good in the lineup and so consistent at hitting. I'd be curious to see if she makes a decision before the pitch.
She definitely goes in. I think I don't want to hit, so she has it.
Makes a decision. Oh my, look good.
Hey, one more, man.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Oh no.
There's our. Oh, so close. That's frustrating. So close.
That's small ball. Good job. Smart play
Small
there.
ball got them the run right there. That's for sure.
Straight up small ball.
We got
Smart play.
it. Just got to get 2 more runs.
Still close, but 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
You know, that was a good throw by Shiloh.
Yeah, good job. No anger there. And got her looking for a strikeout. So we do cough up a run.
Hey, where'd he go?
So got the meat of the lineup here as we go into the 4th inning. And as the perfect song is queued up, "Don't Stop Believing." Adam, we're down by 2. So Adam, if you're trying to hype yourself up for a game, you're coming in. What's your and you got your headphones on, you're rocking along. What positive song are you playing to pump yourself up?
Positive song.
Yeah,
Hard, something like energetic.
something kind of dad rockish.
Yeah, that's
Got you.
maybe.
Okay. Going for the classics.
That's more the football mentality.
Yeah, I got you.
You play softball, maybe.
I'm going another one.
Play more, I don't know.
I'm going another one. Bites of Dust for sure. Kind of get flow and loose. Just kind of get you going.
Jump around, maybe.
Jump around, yeah. I'm going another one. Bites of Dust, or going. I would walk 500 miles for sure.
Oh gosh.
Wait, I guess that'd be. I don't want to tell that to the pitcher. I don't want you walking anybody. Scratch that.
Twins. You did that song.
I think so.
They're definitely odd.
So definitely, final inning of play at work here. Under 10 minutes to go of regulation.
And no matter what we do, if we get 2 runs, they get the bat again.
Yeah. Have one more chance to tie it up, take the lead. Been a close one all day, Adam. I've enjoyed this game immensely. Thank you again for watching live out there, all of you. We'll have one more at 11, and then that'll be it for the day. good luck to the Rockies as they continue their journey later on this afternoon. A 6 o'clocker.
There was a situation with Jordy Balligan where she was pitching against Tennessee, right? The Tennessee batter was her catcher at OU, so she was catching with Jordy.
Oh yeah,
OU.
yeah.
And the girl took the yard with a home run off her.
Oh my.
So what kind of advantage does they give you as a catcher if you're catching a pitcher and then you go against her batter? Does that give you a psychological?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Kind of know what she's gonna throw.
Well, you know they say catchers have the best field vision. So their vision of the field when you're a catcher
Yes.
is typically the best vision of the field.
And then if you know your tendencies, which she did.
9 minutes.
9 minutes. She knows her pitcher's tendencies, so it probably gives her an advantage, I would think, as a batter. So, she gets her shot here.
I love this drill right here.
I think that played a factor in our game for Stasis like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because they had that guest pitcher that was on the team that most of the years were on previous year. So
Absolutely.
they knew what she pitched like. I think that kind of helps us get some runs.
Here comes Zara. Always gives a shout out to the Lord. I love that. Always takes a moment to thank God for another at bat. Love to see her expressing her love for God like that. I love that.
Oh,
Zara! Oh no.
right to her.
Nice hit. Can't be mad about that one. So here comes Hadley. Coach Hadley up to the plate. Number 14. And that's going to put Hannah on deck. Hadley, of course, rocking the coveted New Balance. Just a little off. Ball 1, I'll take it. 1 ball, no strike, 1 out. 3-1 Rockies. 8 minutes to go, Adam. I'm getting close. 8 minutes.
Squeeze it out here. Find a way to get 2 runs. Let's go on base.
Oh my, that one was fast. So 2 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Hannah on deck. Hadley at the plate. Chasing a lead here. Close 2-run game. Oh, yeah. Nice pitch by 34. Saw it. Knows what to expect. Timing it.
Good eye.
Nice patience there to go ahead and hitters count 3-1.
You talk about the mindset. This Holly obviously wants to hit. You got to know.
Got to be right. It's got to be right.
Good eye.
And Hadley will take her base. So the tying run at the plate with 1 out. There's always a chance, Adam. There's always a chance. Definitely a much more competitive game today for sure. Haven't had any dingers, that's for sure. Here comes Hannah, a pure hitter in her own right. Foul ball. Interesting choice here to throw a bunt.
I would have never seen that. You don't know how fast that is.
Swing away. 5 minutes of game clock remain. Ball 2. Oh, excuse me.
1-1.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Tying run at the plate.
Oh.
Swings away. 1-2 count. The 1-2 punch for Hannah. She's seen it. She's ready. Rehabbed up. Back from the DL, right? Or,
Good deal. There you go, Hallie. There you go.
no, injury list. That's IL. My bad. My bad, y'all.
I guess now it's IL.
My bad, y'all. So 2 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Hadley advances a second on a steal. Tying run at the plate for Khaos. Up high for ball 3. Full count, battles back. There's that chant I was looking for. Fired up. Still engaged in this in the late minutes of the game here. Oh no. Well, with time closing in on us, within about 3 minutes of game clock to go, Sadie bring us home. Ball 1 for Sadie. Hadley on second, 2 outs. Looking for a 2-out rally. Sadie on deck with Sadie at the plate with Evie on deck. Ball 2. Time is not a factor anymore. So at this point, take your time, patience.
Extend the game. Figure out how to get on base.
Two ball, no strike, 2 outs.
Nice.
Fouls it. Foul ball.
Good swing, Sadie.
2 balls and a strike with 2 outs. Sadie turns it foul. Almost took a layer off the top of Coach Brooks' hat there on that one. Move, Coach. Get out the way. I love it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's new. Oh, no. That should be time expires. That should be it. That should be ball game. So, yes, congratulations to the Rockies for holding on. Congratulations on a tight victory. Well played, well done on both sides. Good job, Khaos. Proud of you. Khaos will have another game at 11. Good luck in the rest of the day, Rockies. Thank you again, all of you watching on YouTube, Sideline, and Facebook. Thank you, Adam, for being here with me.
Yeah, thank you. It's so fun.
We'll see you for the matinee at 11, and then back